So picture this. You're sitting at your desk. You have a task to do, or you've been scrolling on the phone for about 20 minutes now. Your mind is racing, and you feel restless, but you just can't seem to get started. You might ask yourself, hey, is my ADHD acting up, or am I really anxious? Well, on the surface, ADHD and anxiety look like identical twins. Why? They both cause restlessness, procrastination, and brain fog. But the way that we treat them is incredibly different. Today, we're going to look at the why behind the what, so to speak, so that you can finally get the right kind of support that you need for your mental health. And again, I am a licensed clinical therapist, but this video is for education purposes, not diagnoses. If you are looking for resources at this time, please check my description. As you can see, the overlap is massive, and this is why so many people get misdiagnosed. To figure out which one is actually driving your bus, we have to get a look under the hood at your motivation. Let's look at procrastination. If you have ADHD, you usually struggle to start because the task is boring. Your brain is literally starving for dopamine, so it hunts for something more interesting. Think your phone, your computer, food even. It's a lack of arousal in the brain. But with anxiety, you are not bored. It is quite the opposite, actually. You are most likely terrified. You're procrastinating because the task feels unsafe. Maybe you're afraid of failing, or you're overwhelmed by the high stakes. ADHD is, I can't get my engine to start. Anxiety is, I'm slamming on the brakes because I'm scared to move. When your mind is racing, ask yourself, what does it sound like? An ADHD brain is like a TV remote that gets stuck skipping through channels. It's jumping from a thought about a sandwich to that new game coming out, to a memory from 3rd grade, to the interaction you had last week. It's random and fast. An anxious brain is like a TV stuck on the news. It's a consistent loop. What if this goes wrong? Why did I even say that? What is wrong with me? It's repetitive and focused on a specific worry most of the times. ADHD is squirrel, distractibility. Anxiety is hyperfocus on the wrong things. And I know typically we associate hyperfocus with ADHD, but it can also be the same in anxiety. This is why distinction matters. Stimulant medication can be life-changing for ADHD, but for someone with pure anxiety, stimulants feel like adding jet fuel to a fire. Conversely, treating ADHD as just anxiety often leads people to feel like failures because no amount of deep breathing helps them remember where you placed your keys. Here's a quick tool. It's my favorite one. If you want a quick tool to test the waters, it's called the 5-minute rule, and I do it with my clients all the time. What I want you to do is commit to doing a task for just 5 minutes. If after 5 minutes you feel in the zone, locked in, and that restlessness disappears, most likely that was an ADHD startup issue. If after 5 minutes your chest continues to feel tight, maybe tighter, and your heart is racing really fast, more likely that's an anxiety safety issue. Your body is telling you it feels threatened. And it is very common to have both, which is what we call comorbidity. If this video resonated with you, I put a link in the description to a checklist you can take to your doctor or therapist. But my question for you is, which one felt more like you today? The stuck engine that wouldn't start, or the emergency brake? Please let me know in the comments. And for more deep dives into your mental health, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.